Hi everyone, and thanks for joining me again. Today we're going to be talking about the Hudson's Bay tobacco tin. This is a little item that I recently just acquired. I'm looking at getting into more traditional fire starting and bushcrafting techniques. And I've been wanting one of these for a while, and it came in a few days ago, and I thought I'd share a little bit about it. This tobacco tin was originally designed by the Hudson's Bay Company. This is obviously a replica, but it's based off of museum samples. So it's exactly the same. This particular one is made out of brass. However, you can get them made out of tin and whatnot as well. And the reason for its invention was for the Le Voyageur. If you don't know who they are, I would encourage you to Google it. But they were known for being quite heavy smokers. And back in the day when they were, paddling their wares around, they used to start their pipes via flint and steel and a bit of char cloth. And it had apparently happened on more than one occasion where somebody had dropped a glowing bit of char cloth in with the merchandise, which was all wrapped with like jute twine and natural fibers, and it basically destroyed the shipment. So, in answer to that, the Hudson's Bay Company came up with a little tin with a magnifying glass in it. This one, I believe, is a 6 power. That's possibly an 8 power. And this allowed you to store your tobacco in a tin and light it with the sun when you could. So these were very handy at the time, and they prevented the loss of the Hudson's Bay Company's property. These were traded for, pelts and whatnot. A very common item, apparently. This particular one is a traditional fire starting kit that I have used. It works very, very well. The manufacturer is TDC. It looks like some sort of muzzle loading company. It comes in this bag, with instructions on the inside for, how to make a fire with what's contained. So inside is a flint and steel, along with looks like some jute rope and a whole whack load of char cloth. So the way that you make a fire, just in case you don't already know how to make a fire with traditional flint and steel, you have steel and you have a bit of flint. And let's see here. You hold your char cloth up next to your the edge of your flint. See if we can find a nice sharper bit. Oh, there you go. I don't know if you can make that out. And that's how it works. So yeah, like I said, on the inside, it just contains some tinder, which is the jute rope, and a whole whack load of char cloth, along with your flint and steel, and it keeps it all together in a nice, handy little box. You have the magnifying glass, which I have actually started a fire with the char cloth. And it works very well. These can be found at the Canadian Outdoor Equipment Company. I paid about $45 for mine, but I opted for the brass. I'm thinking of putting a bit of patina on it, just to kind of antique it a bit, but I'm still kind of unsure. As far as size, I would say it's probably about 5 inches in length and maybe 3 inches in width, and maybe 1 3/4 inches in total height from there to there. But it would certainly fit in pretty much any pocket. Just for size reference, here's my Zippo. So you can kind of tell it's not that big at all. Overall, it's very good build quality. I'm very happy with it. Everything works exactly as it should. It's true to the original, and a great little bit of kit, and highly recommended. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.